Brad Retz, B-R-A-D, R-E-T-Z, and I am the KISD-TV Station Engineer. My day-to-day operations is to organize and maintain the KISD-TV station, put programming on, schedule crew members for video shoots, and make sure the programming is running smoothly on the station. KISD-TV crew has been around since the early 2000s, way before I came. It started out just as a volunteer group, and then worked up into what it is today. I was part-time video production assistant, where I was doing videos, and then I got introduced to the crew where we were doing football games and those type of things. And then I moved up into the position that I am now, and really enjoyed what I do working with the students on a day-to-day basis. The TV station first started at early 2000s. A lot of the equipment was still state-of-the-art, but it was still analog equipment. That was before HD TV came along. And then the years went by, and the school district was able to invest more money into the system, allowing the students to have better technology, where we are now shooting full HD cameras, giving them the full industry experience of what they would get in the real life. Involvement has kind of stayed a steady pace. It did dwindle a little bit during the pandemic prior, but it is steadily growing back, and we're seeing a lot more kids getting more involved and wanting to have that career in the audio and video industry more, and using that as their future leap into the college or into their own businesses now. Over the years, KISD-TV grew from over at JPLC, where it was a little studio, into the Career Center, and we've got a nice big studio here with a big set, the brand new set that we were able to get last year. And so, our productions have changed, and we've grew as an organization and provided more opportunities for students. We've got another football stadium. We've got a big production trailer where we're pulling around to do volleyball games, choir concerts, and more events. So I think the overall experience for students that are in the AV industry, or even with us at the KISD-TV student level, are getting something that's an industry level and something that they can put on their resume. I always want to see the crew grow as a whole, and keep giving them the industry world that we can experiences, because that's going to be something they can put on their job resume. It's going to be something they can use in real life as they own their own production company, or even going off to college. It gives them that heads up in the real world. So if you want to be part of the KISD-TV crew, we do it twice a year. We do it first in the year around July and August, so we're getting the new recruits for football and volleyball at the beginning of the year. And then we look at around March and April, you'll start to see us look again in the classrooms for more, because we're losing our seniors that are going to be graduating in May, and I've got to have something to replace those crew. And then we also want to get those kids involved so that they're early on and want to be coming back to us in the July timeframe. So we try to do it twice a year, and it works out real well for us.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm part of the KISD-TV crew.
My name is Miley Surdam, and I'm in AV-1, and I've been on the TV crew. Well, actually, this is my first year being on the TV crew.
There are two different stadiums that we go to. There's Leo Buckley, which is at Clayton High School, and then there's Searles, which is at Chaparral. So at each stadium, we have a designated floor that we go up to, and we have this room where all of the TV crew meets before we start working. We get assigned different positions to work. Video board area, which is for the big screen down on the field, and they'll put up different animations and things when stuff happens.
I did the video board only like twice. I got a quick run through while I was doing replay with Lucas, and I got like a more in-depth version with this girl who I forgot her name. And I feel really bad now, but she was great. And basically all All the things, if you go to a football game and all the plays that are being shown are being controlled by the video board, and there's usually specific transitions that you can do going to each one, and you can switch them out, which is really cool. There's this one that I really like, which is the guitar one, and we would do it after during halftime when the bands would start coming up, and yeah, so that was really cool.
Replay, which is basically if one of the cameras gets something really good that we want everyone to see, then replay will get it and give it to the person who is switching, which leads us to the next part. The person who is switching is putting up different points of view for the broadcast. The video that's made from all of the screens that were put up during switching is then broadcasted on the TV channel that KISD has.
Cool thing is directing. Especially it's really nice when you're also switching and you're doing both at the same time, because you're able to look at all the shots and to say exactly what shots you want. I think one of the hardest bits or things that I got annoyed with a lot when I was switching was following somebody else's vision, even if I didn't agree with it. So being able to direct and switch is the dream position.
Another job that's available when you're working as a part of the TV crew is graphics. Graphics is one of the easiest jobs because you basically just get to sit there and watch the whole game. You only have to push buttons when you want to put the replay graphic up, or you want to put up the timeout graphic. There are 3 basic camera positions that you can have. There's camera 1, which is a wide shot. It's at the very top of the building, so you can see the entire field. There's camera 2 and 3, which basically they do the same thing. You just have to get really close shots of the play so we can see all the details of what's going on. That's also the one that we use for replays.
Another camera position that I got to do was camera 6, which was on the field, and I got to go with Lucas, who kind of showed me the ropes and made sure I didn't get run over by anyone. It was really fun because, during the whole time, this was during the second day of the season, so I had just met Lucas, and so we got to talk and chat and build a quick little friendship and stuff. We got to run around the field up and down, so you want to be the one to get the good shot. It was also really cool, holding the camera because it's on your shoulder and you're holding it like this. And it was really cool being able to get the shot and then look up on the scoreboard and to kind of see the shot that you did and to know that you did a really good job. And it was also just really fun running around and doing all the stuff.